here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Welcome to this live stream again. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin for our chart, a one-day chart. So let's start. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with one-day chart. Let me show you here. My projection for Bitcoin is like this. Let me show you. The projection is like this, and it's still the same, and it's going to be the same all this week for the next 7 days. Okay, so as I said yesterday, Bitcoin must hold this area around $21,200, $20,600 around that area. If Bitcoin breaks this area, you cannot expect any more. $19,000 will hold, and you will see new lows. And actually, breaking this level is going to be very nasty. Okay. Okay. Technical analysis when the chart is done. And we are going to see potential sell signal very soon, very soon. I think maybe in the next 24 hours, maximum, maybe Monday. I would say. Yeah, I think maybe Monday. And this weekend, maybe we will see it. Who knows? Let's see. So 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart here. The sell signal in 4-hour chart. Sorry, let me show you. Was a $22,700 here, around this area. And now, as you can see here, Bitcoin is still in range. To be fair, it's about to sell line here. Yes. So, but honestly, I'm expecting at least maybe other test to maybe the lowest point here around $22,000, 300, 400 around there, and maybe from there other test to maybe to the top of the range, because it's a range. But don't get me wrong, this bounce you will see here, if we see it, is gonna be a short. Yeah, in the very short term, if you see a bounce here, a bounce something like this, yes, some point around here, even other test to 24k around there, is gonna be a short. Okay, it's gonna happen maybe this week. And after that, you will see the leg down I am talking in one-day chart. Okay, so the projection for right now in 1 day in 4-hour chart is sideways here, and potential test to the top of the range around this area. And after that, you will see continuation to the downside. And the reason for that is simple: is 2-hour chart. 2-hour chart is about to fire a sell signal here in the next 24 hours, I would say. And it's very soon. Very close. Yep, it's same level as one-day chart. $21,800 and $21,000 in 2-hour chart. So the projection is to the downside, and that's it. Yeah. For Bitcoin in 4-hour chart and one-day chart, I think I'm done. Okay, now let's talk about the USD dominance, because, well, every day I am checking this asset because, well, it's a counter indicator for Bitcoin, right? So look at this. Bitcoin is about to show, is the dominance about to show a buy signal very soon in 2-hour chart. I'll leg up to maybe 7.50 around there. And one-day chart, let me show you here. Okay, we have ADX negative here. Yes, and potentially we'll see other test around there. 7% this area. Now be careful here, because, well, OBB is a little bit below the zero line, but technically is holding this area. So I will set other leg up here to test the MA55, and after that, continuation finally, and that is going to be the breakdown. Maybe yes, but it will take maybe 1 week more. In general, I'm expecting August is going to be maybe a good month based on the weekly chart. Weekly chart looks like wants to fire the sell signal, but we have to wait here. Remember, this is just a pullback between the MA21 and MA55 here, and after that, continuation to the upside. So I am not macro bullish. Not the bottom is in. I don't know, hard to say. I don't think so. Yeah. So I think that's it. That's it for Bitcoin actually right now. If you are wanna try for 1-hour chart, for example, 1-hour chart right now for Bitcoin, let me show you here. You have this setup right now. We have the sell signal right now present. Yes. Right now, right now is the signal. Potentially you will see other test, maybe MA55 around there. And actually, okay, I will do this right now. Of course, I am a financial advisor, right? Please never listen, YouTubers. Never. Okay. But actually, I'm gonna open a short position. Playing just with the 1-hour chart setup here. Let's see. Remember, this trade is valid for the next 3 or 4 hours maximum. So Other test to maybe $22,000 is 500 around there, 600 here. If this area breaks, you will see the MI55 tested in 4-hour chart around here, around $22,000. That is the lowest point. And from there, potentially we will see a bounce, maybe. But as I said before, I am not interested in this time frame right now here, because in my case I am in short at 24K. I am looking for, in my case, the swing position right now I'm playing right now here, and hopefully we will see a break around, if we see the $20,000, 500, 21, well, it's going to be very interesting, because this is going to be outer swing short in the long term, at least a couple of weeks in short again. Yeah. Any close, actually I will say right now we have almost the confirmation of the higher embedded divergence we have here from this point and this point, and also this point and this point. So don't you think, let me see here, yeah, maybe today any close below 23K, I will set this is more like confirmation, and I will set, well, eventually Bitcoin is gonna test this area and maybe it's gonna break the range. Okay, so be careful you're thinking to the moon 30K, because now I can see Twitter, they are calling for 30K right now here, based on what? I don't know. I have no idea. So just careful. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about other coins. This last one is going to be very fast, because it's the same technical analysis as yesterday, as you can see here. So I don't want to keep you like all the time just listening the same thing again and again, right? So here, this is like this, and that's it. When there is no time here, there is some time for Ethereum to see other leg up. I don't think so. You will see the sell signal very soon, maybe next week, around Monday or something like that, and potentially it's gonna break the MI55 here, and you will see Ethereum testing the $1,000 to 100 area. Yeah, as I said before, don't get me wrong, Bitcoin and Ethereum and other coins, they have a real chance to confirm here is the basement and potentially local bottom, maybe yes. Okay, so but it depends on Bitcoin actually. Okay, so let's continue with other altcoins. Sorry, other coins. I think the same setup for Solana and many others. They are testing here. It's just about time. This area, this is gonna break. Actually, we have. Let me see. I didn't realize about this, but Solana has a better divergence in 1-day chart. So be careful with this. Careful with Solana. Okay. Okay, so let's continue with stocks, and let's talk about the SP 500 first. SP 500 here. Yeah, $4,000. Yes, looks like maybe a leg up. Yes, but it's just about time. This asset, not because it's testing. It's the same as Bitcoin, right? When it was at $24,000, even in my private channels, they said no, to the moon here, right? 30K. Okay. No, 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 no. Not because you see here is a little bit above. That means a break. Of course not. Here, let me see here the 4-hour chart. Okay, yeah, around 4,000 is gonna be the area. I am not financial advisor, but here for me is potentially a good short actually. Yeah, of course we need to wait for confirmations here. Better divergence in 12-hour chart forming here. 1-day chart here, we have better divergence forming in 1-day chart. Careful with this. Yeah, it's just about time. I think this is gonna break down. Of course, I can be totally wrong, yes, but here is the pattern, right? If you're bullish here, you want to see the breakout here, and after that the test, and after that continuation. That is gonna be the technical analysis. If you are bullish, of course, if you are bullish. Okay, so just careful here. You are too bullish right now in the markets, because I think it's not a good timing. We are in just in a macro bounce, sorry, just a small bounce in 1-day chart, and that's it, no more than that. Okay, for now. Okay, so let's continue with some altcoins. Okay, we have Kava 1-day, right? Kava 1-day. Careful, no, this is not good. Time is over for Kava here. Saddle line tested here, ADX below 23 level here, and this asset is not moving. Okay, be careful, because in the next signal here, potentially you will see other test to the lowest point here, around $1.42. If this area breaks, you will see continuation to the downside. Okay, careful. Time is over for Kava and it's not moving. Okay, so let's continue with other coins. Let me see. You are looking for buying for long term. Wait for November, December, maybe around there. I think. Well, of course, I am not financial advisor, but you're looking for something like that, something like the bull run happened, for example, 2020, 2021. I think we are very, very far away from that. Very, very far away. Of course, if you are holder, you want to start accumulating, makes sense. You can buy right now here. It crashes other 10%, 20%, you can buy a little bit more. It's up to you, right? But at least in my case, I don't see the bull market people they are looking for right now is, I think, maybe in April 2023, we are going March, April, we are going to see something interesting, but not now, not this year, I think. Mhm. Even in any case, right now, the most bullish thing you can see for Bitcoin, maybe in August, is just a bounce here, testing the mid 21 here around 27. I mean, not now. I mean, after the this correction in 1-day chart, if holds, of course, 19K. Yeah, that is the most bullish thing you can see. And after that, continuation, because even weekly chart right now here is in downtrend. It's in downtrend, okay? It's in downtrend. Okay, let me explain here because this is very confusing for many people. Okay. This, my friend, this downtrend, okay? This is breaking the M55, testing, breaking, testing, breaking, testing, and so on, and so on, and so on. In some point, you will see reversal. For example, here. For example, here in 2015, right? Just testing, breaking, testing, breaking, testing, breaking, testing, and finally breakout. This is your bear market, is downtrend, and you will see reversal here. So maybe you will not catch the bottom here, but you will catch all this move. You see? When you catch all this move, doesn't matter if you bow here or here. Why? Because you're looking for this move. You are not looking for this small thing here. That's why don't worry too much if you are, at least in my case, I am not worried too much if it is the bottom or not. Because, for example, if this is the bottom here and Bitcoin is going to the moon right now here, for example, something like this, yeah, I will just wait for the pullback here and here to $1 million, right? So there is no, in the macro scale, there is not much difference. Okay, yeah, I did it actually about Ethereum. Ethereum is going to the downside. Sorry. I'm expecting Monday. Monday is gonna be red for all the markets. Yeah, especially cryptocurrencies. Okay, guys, I think let me see if I see something interesting here. Bitcoin dominance is doing exactly the same thing. Seriously, I think I cannot. I mean, the markets are exactly the same as yesterday, so I don't see any difference. You have other coins to please let me know, okay? Some people they were talking about Tesla. Let me see if Tesla is doing something, right? Because people, yeah, Tesla. Tesla in 55 here, yes. The bottom is in to the moon. No, my friend, here is like this, okay? Like this. It's a test here. If you want to see reversal in Tesla, it's very simple. Breaking the M55, testing this area again, and here, yes, to 1000, 2000, 2000 to the moon if you want Tesla. Technically speaking, here, this move is right now we have actually the bounce signal here. It's a little bit late, I will say. So it's not a buy here. So I need to be honest with you. This is looking more like a bear trap in weekly chart for Tesla. Yeah, because it's consolidating here and actually it's good. Yes. But the next step here is I want to see breaking the 55, testing this area as area of demand right now, this area. And after that, confirmation, yes, other test to the highest point around maybe 1,200 in the long term weekly chart. Okay. Oh my God, Dogecoin, Dogecoin, please, please. Okay, Dogecoin. Weekly chart, still we don't have buy signal in weekly chart. It's still holding this area around 0.04. Any close below 0.04, you will see zero technically, 0.01. So you're in the lowest point here. In weekly chart, there is nothing here. Not yet. At least maybe other 2 weeks. As long as it's holding this area, you see maybe this asset, maybe this week holding this area. you can expect other leg up around 0.10 maximum. But in the context of a very healthy downturn, look at this: rejection, rejection, and so on. Okay, the trend is your friend, and the trend is to the downside. Okay, so let me show you here. 1-day chart here. No, thank you. This is not with me. This is not with me here. Very close to the MA55. Buying here, no thanks. And also close to this area of resistance, no thank you. This is like this. Okay, so let me show you here. We have, yeah, I think you need to see Dogecoin closing above this area, and not just closing, testing around 0.08, and maybe after that you will start thinking, you can start thinking if this asset is gonna reverse or not. Okay, Netflix. Netflix is the same as yesterday, as one, also same as like 1 week. I said that 2 weeks ago. No, I think no, more weeks before, when it was around here. This is like this. This is like this. Okay, maximum is 260, and the sorry, minimum is 260. I'm expecting that, and also the maximum is around 350. But in the it's the same thing. It's just a bounce here to keep falling. Why? Because this is a reversal in weekly chart, and also the monthly is a reversal, as you can see here. This is reversal. Okay, this rejection in weekly chart is gonna start acting as resistance. Okay, so this is reversal. This is something I don't want to see for Bitcoin actually. Amir, well, you can use the indicators for free actually, and I have free version for some indicators, but only Patreon supporters, they can get access to my private system of trading. Or let me be more specific. The indicators you see here, they can get access to this kind of indicators. But as before, you can use free versions. There are some indicators like you can use it as replacement, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so let me continue here in 4 hour. Yeah, okay. I think Amazon, let me see, Amazon is bouncing here. Yes, this is something like we were expecting a long time ago here. For example, here, you have a buy signal right now here with Amazon. Maximum is around 140, and maybe between M21 and M55, around here, 140 maximum. And from there, in any close below here, continuation to the downside. At least other test in the long term to this area again. Okay, so that's why I will be just defensive. Okay, if you want to trade this, perfect, do it, but just manage your risk. Manage your risk. Okay, so I think that's it. That's it, guys. That's it. I think Ethereum is in the beginning of this live stream, my friend. Okay, you can check Ethereum. Yeah, I did it actually. One of what was the after Bitcoin was the second one. Okay, so let's continue. Let me see if I can something different. Meta, same thing. You see, holding this area for months. Bullish divergence. This is the best setup I see for all the the assets here in the stock market. Beautiful. Bullish divergence here, holding this area. Maximum, I think when this bullish divergence and this setup, I will set maybe around 250, maybe by the end of the year, maybe around there. Because usually when you see bullish divergence in macro time frames, it's when it's more powerful. And also one thing I really like about Meta is the bullish divergence. We have two bullish divergence in weekly chart. Very bullish, actually. I am very bullish on Meta. Very good, actually. The monthly, yes, this is a buy. This is a buy. And in the long term, I will say Meta, there is a very high probability. This is not the bottom, but this is gonna start forming a basement here. Okay. In monthly, it's very simple. Any close below 150, you will see, well, zero, technically, right? No, I mean, a big drop. But Meta is doing very good. Very, very good. As I said, I am a financial advisor here, but this area for me is accumulation. Quant, my God, it's 100. What do you want? Remember, we were talking about that coin when it was at 50, and I said as long as it's holding 50, you will see a bounce. Okay, perfect. Now we have the bounce. Now to the moon? No, no, no. Okay, no, no, and again, no, thank you. This is not with me. If you want to buy here because it's $1,000, the next target is up to you, but not here, never. Okay, so If you bought here, perfect. If you want to buy, you have two options. So just protect your entry and hold your position if you want, because maybe this is the next Bitcoin, right? Who knows, right? And here to the moon, right? If you want. But as a trader, never. Every time when I see any asset testing the ME55 here, because I follow my rules, here is for taking profits. If you want to see one example is Matic, for example. Matic is very good example here. I was in position here with Matic around 0.40, around 0.40, around here. And here, yes, to the moon, right? Matic buy because it's bullish. No, my friend, here, no thank you. And this is like this in the long term, of course, in the long term. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. That's it, my friend. That's it for today. As I said before, I think this live stream is very short. Why? Because it's the same as yesterday. Same as yesterday. So recap for Bitcoin in 4-hour chart. I will set I will set maybe other test to maybe around 22k. 22k is gonna be the area. But in general, I will this weekend I am expecting not other leg up here. Testing the 23,500 or 24, maybe other test of the ME55 in 1-day chart. But overall, this is gonna be just a sell like this. Okay. The projection for 1-day chart, you join here late. So let me show you here. The projection in 1-day chart is like this. Okay. Simple. Finish. I'm done. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a very nice weekend. And if you are in profit, well, protect your entry at least. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero.